Hey guys, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about week 2 of the course and take you through what the expectations are. This is the first time I've ever taught this content in my course. I really like it and I'm excited to teach it and to present it to you, but you might have questions about it. So I'm just going to quickly take you through Moodle and explain what's going on in week 2 of this course. So I'm going to share my screen and you should be seeing now the Moodle course, week 2 of the Moodle course. There's a little bit of introductory material, and then you'll get into watching this week's videos. They were all created by media literacy expert Mike Caulfield. He has a course that he put together, and I'm using his material because I just really, really like it. So you watch these videos, they're not very long. They really are not. You spend like less than 20 minutes in the first part of the week. And by Thursday night, I want you to watch this first set of videos. And then I want you to come in and complete the assignment. So when you hit the, this assignment here, what you see is the assignment is actually in a Google form. The first thing you'll do is put in your email address and your name. The good thing about the form, the reason I want you to fill out the answers to the questions in the form is because as soon as you write the answer to the question and you hit next, the form will actually tell you the correct answer. And that's why I want you to do it in here. But you can see a downside of the form is that you can only do one question at a time. And so you may think, oh no, like what if my browser crashes? What if my child needs help? Or what if I have to go to work and I don't get to finish the homework in the form? Well, if you're worried about that, what I would suggest for you to do is instead of filling out the answers in the form, you can come here to where it says under the assignment, you can create your own copy of the questions. And when you hit that link, what will come up is a Google Doc saying, do you want to create your own copy? And you can just say, yes, make a copy. Now, if you're familiar with Google Docs, you'll know that this document will be saved into your Google Drive. Okay, but if you're freaked out about what I'm saying right now, you don't know anything about Google Drive or Google Docs, the other thing you can do at this point is you can come to File and you can download this as a Microsoft Word doc and save it to your computer as well. The benefit of doing this is that you have all the questions. You can see all the questions at once, and you can actually just write your answers either in a Word doc or you can keep them in this Google Doc. But the point is, when you're ready to submit your homework, you would take the answer that you wrote, you would come into the Google form and you would paste that answer into the form. And by doing that and hitting next, the form will actually tell you the answer to the question. So that's why I want you to actually put the answers to the questions into the form to complete your homework. When you do complete the form and complete the whole assignment in the form, I will get an email with your answers. I will grade your answers and I will put your grade into Moodle. So then you'll be able to see your grade. So that's why I am doing this the way that it is set up. And you can see that for the second half of the week, there are more videos to watch. Most of them are quite short. And this is the same thing. There are 2 additional Google Forms to fill out. They're even shorter. I think that the maximum time they'll take you is an hour altogether. So that's how the week will work. Also, don't get too overwhelmed by how many things are listed here because 2 additional pages are full of optional material. It's material that I really like, and if you're intrigued by what you're learning, you may want to learn more. And these optional pages have additional videos and additional information for you if you do want to learn more. What optional means is that you don't have to do it. If you're getting stressed out, you're short on time, just skip it, right? The other thing I want to tell you about this week, you will notice that when you're learning about media literacy, you'll be going to sites. Some of the sites like the New York Times or like Fox News, you'll be aware that they do have bias, ideological bias. It's very important for you to understand that I am not telling you where to get your news. I'm not telling you that one political party or one ideology is better than the other. I don't care what you identify with or where you get your news, just as long as it's a legitimate news source. And this week will tell you how to determine whether a site that you're looking at is a real news source that employs real journalists. So it's very important for you to understand that. If there's something you come across in these videos that you don't understand, there is an optional forum here for you to post any questions or comments, reactions about the material that you're learning. I know that when we get into teaching the news and bias in the news, it can be a hot topic for many. But don't feel like you can't share your views here. You can come into the forum and, or you can email me or message me if you want to share your thoughts privately. Okay, that's it. And I hope you enjoy this week.